Somerset mourns the loss of those 4 people killed in a plane crash. Another community gets ready to remember a similar tragedy. Tomorrow marks 45 years since a plane crash killed 10 prominent members of the Richmond community, and they'll commemorate that anniversary by dedicating a new memorial.
Claire Crouch sat down with a man who was supposed to be on that fateful flight all those years ago.
About 1 or 2 in the morning, the telephone rang.
The week of November 17th, always a difficult one for Dr. Fred Ballou.
I remember telling my wife, this just doesn't feel right.
It was on that day, 45 years ago, he lost his best friend, Ben Robinson, and 9 others in a plane crash, a flight he was supposed to be on.
The day before, I called him and told him I didn't feel well. And obviously, that was the last time I spoke to him.
The group of friends chartered a plane to watch Madison High take on Trigg County in a football game. Among them, lawyers, business owners, all prominent members of the community, all of them killed when the plane went down.
One of the things I do say is, why me, Lord? And I can't say that I dwell on that, but obviously somebody did take my place.
2 memorials to the plane crash victims now sit here in Richmond's Irvin McDowell Park. Dr. Ballou says it is the perfect resting place for them because so many of those victims, including himself, spent time playing here as children. He says he hopes tomorrow's dedication ceremony is a celebration.
I think the hurt and the pain always lingers, but I don't think it will tomorrow.
And now, 45 years later, right down to the same week, the community is rocked by a similar tragedy.
I don't like to use the word ironic, but it is very odd. It's happened at the same time.
And he says while it's hard to say you know how someone feels during a time of tragedy, those who remember the crash of 1972 have a pretty good idea.
You move on. I don't think you ever forget. And you should not.
Covering the news in Madison County, Claire Crouch, LEX 18 News.
The dedication of the new memorial will be tomorrow at noon at Richmond's Irvin McDowell Park off Lancaster Avenue. In the event of bad weather, it moves inside to Richmond City Hall.